Hi, this is Neil-Asher from the Aussie Online Entrepreneurs, where we help folks just like you start their own profitable businesses on Amazon, whether that's here in Australia or right around the world. In this video, I've got a great tip from AOE member Rosie Kovacs all about how to get money back from Amazon if you're using global selling. All right, so next, this one is a question from the fantabulous Rosie Kovacs. This is a good one. So, great one from Rosie. So you may know, I don't know if you've ever read this page. If you haven't, you should absolutely go and read this page. So send to all, there you go. This is on Amazon.com, and it's all about how people outside of Australia can start selling their products in Australia. If you've never read that and sussed out how easy it now is for people to do that, I would suggest you go take a look at it, because if that doesn't put a rocket up your arse, I don't know what will. Anyway, so here's the thing. With Amazon, we are now able to sell right around the world, like heaps and heaps of different countries. Now we can go sell in. Poland, for instance, just launched Amazon last week, so we can now sell in Poland, for instance, and it growing and growing and growing. The Amazon behemoth continues off. So how do we do that, and how do we do it in such a way that we can save money? Because obviously to sell on Amazon as a professional, it costs money. So Amazon introduced something called global selling, Amazon global selling. And what that means is that Amazon will give you a global dashboard where you can look at and sell in all the different marketplaces that you want to sell in. So Australia, the USA, Mexico, Canada, UK, European marketplaces, blah, 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 blah. So you can have one place what allows you to sell on all places. That's global selling. It's like $39 a month, okay? However, oh, and I should also mention what that means is that you still put your product into the country where you're going to sell. So if you're going to sell in the USA and you're currently selling in Australia, you still put your products into Amazon FBA in the USA. You still put your products into Amazon FBA in Canada, blah, 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 blah. That doesn't change. It's just that you've got one unified account instead of having 5 accounts for 5 different marketplaces. So it used to cost you $250, give or take. Now costs you $39, okay? So that's the premise behind this. Next, so Rosie discovered, I should just show you this too. So if you haven't seen this, here's global selling. Where's our cat man on this one? This is global selling, okay? So you can set up and sell all over the place. If you've never seen it before, you should definitely get into it. It is really, really cool. You will be amazed how quickly you can make sales in other territories outside of the normal kind of territories, Australia, USA, UK. You'd be amazed how quickly you can make sales in other marketplaces. There is a wealth of opportunity to be had by taking your product into other markets that you may not have thought of. Anyway, with all that being said, here's Rosie. So Rosie Kovacs, just a wonderful lady, has done heaps and heaps for the AOE community. And one thing that she has come up with is this notion that, surprise, surprise, every now and again, Amazon will overcharge you. Wow, who'd have thought that? Bastards. So they will overcharge you. So what she's put together, I'm going to give you a link for this as well, is a little step-by-step guide to get your refunds from Amazon. Now, one thing what's in this that was very, very interesting to me that I had no idea you could do is this. So if you have, for instance, decided at some point that you want to start selling in I don't know, like the USA or whatever it is, okay, but you didn't actually follow through on that, but you paid your seller fees to go sell there, you can get that refunded. I didn't know that. You can get that refunded. So if you haven't done something and it's been like anything up to 90 days since you've been doing something, you can get the previous 90 days, so 3 months worth of fees, refunded. Okay, super cool. And here she's just shows you how to do it. You raise a case in the marketplace through Seller Central, and then you go to subscriptions and you request the refund. Very easy to do. So if you are selling globally but not utilizing that means you can get some money back, which I think is bloody awesome. If you haven't been considered selling globally, I want you to seriously consider doing it, because you'll be amazed what opportunities are out there. You'll be absolutely amazed. Can you global sell from Australia? Yes, depending on what you mean by that. So if you mean, can you have your product in Amazon FBA in Australia and then ship your product to other countries? Yes, you can do that. You don't need to have global selling set up to do that, all right? That's not what global selling is all about. That's something different. And I don't actually advise you to do that, because it's a complete nightmare shipping your products internationally. Not a great idea. Hope that makes sense. Problem is, you get shut down everywhere. If you get shut down, you get shut down. You get shut down. I don't know about that, Walter. I'm not quite sure. Maybe post that on here and then see if somebody's got any insights into that, mate, because I'm not quite sure about that. My understanding is you have one Seller Central account. It becomes a unified Seller Central account. So if something screws up somewhere in one country, then everything is kind of linked in. Okay, so that's the risk, I guess. But you know, given that you're not doing anything incorrect, you shouldn't really get shut down. Well, that's actually a crazy thing for me to say, because I get shut down for shit all the time. That was a video from the Aussie Online Entrepreneurs every Monday night at 8 p.m. for the members of the Aussie Online Entrepreneurs. We have a Q&A, and the video you've just watched was part of that Q&A. If you'd like to find out more about becoming a member of the Aussie Online Entrepreneurs, joining over 2,000 other folks right around the world who are choosing the Aussie Online Entrepreneurs to help them build their Amazon business, you can find out more by going to www.aussieonlineentrepreneurs.com.au. The link is in the description. I'll see you next time. Bye for now.